So let's start. So question number 1. Which of the following instruments of RBI's monetary policy? Which of the following are instruments of RBI's monetary policy? We can check the options. First one is repo rate. Second is reverse repo rate. Third is statutory liquid ratio, that is SLR. And fourth one is fiscal deficit. So as we know that all 1, 2, 3 are correct options, and fiscal deficit is not an instrument of monetary policy. So correct answer will be 1, 2, 3 options. So all 1, 2, 3 options are correct. Next question is question number 2. Which schedule of the Constitution provides for autonomous district councils and tribal areas? Autonomous district councils and tribal areas. So tribal area, definitely schedule will be related to tribal areas, autonomous district councils. So this answer will be sixth schedule of the Constitution. So sixth schedule of the Constitution provides for this. So sixth schedule. This will be the correct answer. Which international agreement is most likely directly linked with commitment to reduce emissions? So which international agreement is most likely linked with India's commitment to reduce emissions? So first option is Paris Agreement, second option is Kyoto Protocol, third is Montreal Protocol, and fourth one is Basel Convention. So as we know, answer will be Paris Agreement. So this is our answer. So which international agreement is most directly linked with India's commitment to reduce emissions? That will be Paris Agreement. So next question. As you can see, which of the following tribal groups are significant in Ladakh? Significant in Ladakh, tribal groups. So as we know, significant in Ladakh is Monpas. So correct answer will be Monpas. This will be our correct answer. Others are Bodos, Lepchas and Todas. So correct answer will be Monpas. Next question we can see here. The term pluralism is best defined as. The term pluralism is best defined as. Let's see the options. First one is economic growth. Second is diversity of groups coexisting peacefully. Third one is political competition, and fourth one is organization. And we know that for correct answer will be diversity of groups coexisting peacefully. Next question. Which of the following, which Indian classical musician received Padma Vibhushan in 2010? So it's asking about Indian classical musician. So let's see the options. That is Lata Mangeshkar, Ravi Shankar ji, Pandit Jasraj ji, and Pandit Chunulal Mishra. So correct option will be fourth one, that is Pandit Chunulal Mishra. Question number 7. I think this question is repeated. Which of the following tribals? Yes, this one is repeated. So we are going to skip this question. Next question. The minimum support price. You can see the question. Yes. The minimum support price, that is MSP, is declared by. So MSP for farmers will be declared by Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Consumer Affairs. We can see the options, and Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. So option 4 will be your answer. So option 4 is correct. This will be your answer. Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Next, agriculture contribute around what percentage in India's GDP? So agriculture's contribution in India's GDP. So this is recent in news. If you have read about editorials, so this is from that only. So its contribution is 17%. So 17% agriculture's contribution in India's GDP. Oh, other options are also there, so you can read it. Next question is repo rate is. So if you know about repo rate, definitely you will know the answer. So repo rate is, let's see the options. Rate at which RBI lends to commercial banks, rate at which banks lend to RBI, rate charged by banks to customers, none. So first will be a correct answer. First option is a correct answer. This one is a correct answer. Next question. Question number 11. That is reverse repo rate is used to. So repo rate we have seen. What is repo rate? So we have seen here rate at which RBI lends to commercial bank. RBI just रेट पे commercial banks को lend करता है. That is our repo rate. So reverse repo rate definitely it will be used as. So you can see to absorb liquidity from banks. This will be a correct option. Absorb liquidity from banks. This is reverse repo rate is used to absorb liquidity from banks. Next question. India-Morocco spat in 1985 was related to. So India-Morocco spat was definitely will be related to. So likewise it's a burning issue, I think. So if you have read newspaper, definitely you will know it's about Kashmir issues. So second option will be correct. Next, Ladakh became a union territory in. I don't think so that anyone is की आंसर नहीं पता होगा. Definitely it will be 2019. So option third will be correct. I don't know what's happening with this. Option third will be correct option. Next, which article of Indian Constitution provides for creation of union territories? So union territories की creation के लिए which Indian article is used in the Indian Constitution? So answer will be second, that is article 239. This will be a correct option. Which UN body publishes reports on global air? This is your question. Which UN body publishes reports on global air quality? That is WHO. WHO publishes reports on global air quality. So CRR, cash reserve ratio is maintained with. So CRR is maintained with. Let's see the options. So first option is NABARD, then it's Ministry of Finance, then it's RBI and SEBI. So correct answer will be RBI. Let's see next question. Which one is fiscal policy instrument, not monetary policy instrument? So which one is fiscal policy instrument, not monetary policy? So as you can see, fiscal policy is there. So fiscal policy instrument is taxation. All others are monetary policy, as we have discussed in for our first question, if you remember, repo rate, CRR and reverse repo. So next question is, NABARD is primarily associated with. NABARD is primarily associated with. So NABARD is primarily associated with. First option we can see industrial development, second is agriculture and rural development, third is education policy is there, and defense sector. So option 2 will be correct option, that is agriculture and rural development. Next is India's first large scale non-violent protest under Gandhi was. First non-violent protest under Gandhiji was. So India's first non-violent protest under Gandhiji was Champaran Satyagraha. option 2 will be a correct answer, that is Champaran Satyagraha. Next and the last question. So SLR can be maintained in form of first option is cash, gold, approved government securities, and fourth option is all 1, 2, 3. So option 4 will be correct option. SLR can be maintained in form of cash, gold, or approved government securities. So all the other options are correct. So that's it. We have discussed all 20 questions from current affairs. If you want this PDF, you can join our Telegram channel. And if you like this video, then do like it, share, subscribe, and definitely I will bring more questions.